evening, traders. This is Brian with TraderShark.com, an educational website to learn how to trade the E-mini, Euro, and crude futures. Today is Monday, March 24th, and we're going to shortly look at Tuesday, March 25th. There's really only one good trade that occurred here on Monday. A nice little opportunity once we got outside of our opening range for a continuation lower. Target 1 was hit for 4, target 2 was hit for 11, target 3 was hit for a total of 17 ticks just on one trade. That was pretty much it for the day. Even though we had a nice continuation, there was a pullback. I did not get into this trade. It's pretty much colored by yellow, indicating that it did set up. I just didn't get it. Then there's what's called a lunchtime trading zone, and during that time frame there was a nice clean bullish divergence. You can see this lower lows on price action, higher lows on momentum for a continuation higher. Generally, if you're trading counter trend, you'll go for 2 ticks and 4 ticks. In this particular case, there was a nice target up here for a total of 12 ticks. Continuing on into the close of the day, that was it. So there's really only one trade. Another trade happened during the lunchtime trading zone. Let's go ahead and check out what happened on Tuesday. This is Tuesday, March 25th, and I want to show you how we had a nice breakout of our opening range, but I also want you to notice the lower lows and the higher highs. This is what's called a megaphone pattern. As soon as we saw that materialize in the first half hour of the day, pretty much should have known we were going to have some sideways choppy market. Once we got out of the opening range, we had a nice opportunity to get short, and I did not get filled. It actually, I think it was 18.55. Second candle came up to 18.55 and a quarter, and I actually missed that trade. And continuing on to the rest of the day, almost identical pattern setup. We were coming off of a shark band, lower lows on price action, higher lows on momentum, a nice little bullish divergence for a continuation higher. It also occurred during the lunchtime trading zone. Let's go ahead and look at a lower time frame chart. What you're looking at here is a lower time frame chart for today, March 25th. The opening range from 9:30 to 9:45, generally we do not take any trades. Coming out of that no trade zone, there really was a lot of sideways chop. You can see it kind of hung around in the middle of the opening range. We had consumer confidence was better than expected, so we would have expected this market to push higher, and the grind was sideways, eventually selling off. Had an opportunity to get in long, got the first target off, got stopped up for -3 ticks. Second trade, got off the first contract, got stopped out for -3 ticks. And that was it for the morning session. I'm sorry, we did have one additional trade right here. Doesn't happen very often. Took almost a full stop. I actually would have gotten out for -5 ticks, a total of -10. But in this case, I had a computer challenge, and I could not get out quick enough, so I got -14 on that tick. Going into the lunchtime trading zone, there was literally no other trades except for what we showed on the higher time frame chart of a bullish divergence right in through here for continuation higher. And coming out of the lunchtime trading zone, that was pretty much it. Look at the sideways motion, wrapped right around opening price. Towards the end here, there was a small one. I like to trade the last half hour of the day. Total of 6 ticks is what I had pulled on it. But if you get your first target off, it got stopped out for -2 ticks. There's a lot of sideways chop. To learn more about these and more advanced trade setups, or to get a copy of the Trader Shark trading manuals, please visit TraderShark.com. Thank you.